skies.
We have some moderate, breezy weather come through the area today, bringing some warmer temperatures for your weekend. We'll tell you just how warm we're going to get coming up.
Brandon is here in the studio with your national forecast. This is Size Eyes on the Skies on Wednesday, November 13th, and it starts right now.
It's Wednesday night on ISU TV. Broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Size Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest running television show brings you the weather around the country, in Iowa, Ames, and beyond. The Iowa State Meteorology Department's team of forecasters keeps you ahead of the next weather system. Size Eyes on the Skies starts now.
Well, good evening, Brandon. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, we've seen some cooler temperatures the past few days, but is it going to be nicer?
It will be. Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for this creepy mustache that I have. It is No Save November, so just so I don't scare any of you lovely viewers out there. But we do have this high pressure out to the east, keeping most of our half of the country dry and warm, except for the northeast where they are seeing some bitter cold temperatures. And we are going to watch those temperatures drop overnight for the south.
So cooler winter-like temperatures are on the way?
Yep, they are on the way for the southern part of the country.
All right. Well, thanks, Brandon. Now over to Colleen. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, not bad.
So, we saw snow on Monday. Are we going to be seeing any more snow anytime soon?
Well, there is a slight chance maybe for some mix Sunday night as those temperatures will fall back into those chilly temperatures that we fortunately did not appreciate Monday and Tuesday. But for the weekend, however, it looks to be much nicer, so we can kind of have a balance. Some nice temperatures versus some maybe not so nice.
All right.
But if we go ahead and take a look like what's going on with the state right now, you see those temperatures are mainly in the 40s and upper 40s over towards the western portion of the state, reaching almost 50 in Sioux City, and Des Moines is sitting at a chilly 44 degrees, and those temperatures will continue to plummet overnight, bringing us back into those really uncomfortable chilly temperatures. But if we take a look at the day planner for tomorrow, as we wake up tomorrow morning, it'll be a nice brisk 28 degrees, but there will be sunny skies. And by 2 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be hitting our high of 46 degrees. So slowly but steadily, we will be warming back up into those more comfortable and seasonable temperatures for this November in Iowa. And as we head into tomorrow night, we'll be back down to 34 degrees with mainly clear skies. And that should be it for the Iowa for a while.
Thanks, Colleen. We'll be back with more Size Eyes on the Skies after this short break.
Welcome back to Size Eyes on the Skies. We had a nice day here in the Midwest, but we're going to go and look at the Northeast where they do have those cold temperatures. We do have this 27 in Augusta and 33 in Boston. It is going to dip down even more overnight, as well as for the southeast part of the country. It does look pretty nice right now, 33 in Raleigh and 44 in Atlanta. We are expecting the temperatures to drop down, and there are some freeze watches in effect right now, and we'll talk about that coming up a little bit later in a minute or two. Over to the west, we do have this 82 in Phoenix and 78 in Las Vegas. And up to the north, we do have this 56 in Seattle. It is cloudy there. Back to us again, 44 in Des Moines. There's that colder air that extends all the way up into the far northeast part of the country. Highs today. It was a very nice day for much of the country. We did have this 50 in Minneapolis and a weird 71 in Denver. There's a nice warm pocket there. We did have that cold front come through for us, leaving the Midwest with some snow, and now that's finally moved off into the ocean. And that is the cause of these watches and warnings down here. They are expecting it to dip down into the mid-20s to 30s. And of course, there's our map, our great map. But this is for much of the southern part, north of Florida and onto the west. So watch for the temperatures to dip down there as the night goes on. clouds and radar, we do have this ridge of high pressure here that's keeping much of the country, for the eastern half of the country, dry. And we are watching this cold front come through, bringing some clouds and some rain. We're going to zoom in on this system here. Some snow in the higher elevation, some patchy sprinkles, but that will dissipate as it moves on through. Future cast here. There's that continuing ridge of high pressure with that cold front coming through, maybe a spotty shower in Minnesota or so. They are expecting some snow up in the northeast. There is a winter weather watch from Friday into Sunday. And as the time goes through, you'll see that snow continue on. And they are expecting some good snow totals with that system. Highs tomorrow, a brisk 44 in Minneapolis. Again, pretty nice for most of the country, with an 81 in Phoenix and 49 up in Seattle. And of course, 82 down in Miami. We picked our city for you tonight is Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, we picked that for the freeze watch they have going on right now. You'll notice this 23 degrees for tonight. That is gonna freeze the ground tonight, killing off any growing. And as the week goes through, you're gonna see these clouds move in. We have a 60% chance of precipitation on Sunday and a 30% chance on Monday, with 70s, upper 60s into the 70s. So not bad for their weekend, maybe a little cloudy, but we're gonna send it back over to Kerry.
Thanks, Brandon. For once, it doesn't seem too bad around the country. All right, we're going to go to today's trivia question. On this date in 1999, weather brought the temperature all the way up to what how warm in Glenwood? Was it A, 65, B, 77, C, 85, or D, 95? We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with the answer and your Iowa forecast. Welcome back, and here's the answer to your trivia question.
Read it again.
On this date in 1999, warm temperatures brought the temperature all the way up to how warm in Glenwood? Your answer is C, 85. Now we'll go over to Colleen at the wall with your Iowa forecast.
All right, well, thanks, Kerry. Taking a look around the state right now, you can see temperatures are fairly chilly, mainly in those 30s and 40s. Creston is over at 39, Des Moines at 44 degrees. And as we head to the northern portion of the state, Fort Dodge is sitting at a chilly 43 degrees, and Iowa Falls is at a 38 degrees. And those temperatures will be falling overnight tonight as the daytime heating goes away. Current winds across the state right now are mainly out of the south, a little breezy at 13 miles per hour here in Des Moines and 14 over in Council Bluffs. And these warmer winds will help to keep those wind chills down overnight tonight. So instead of feeling those wind chills maybe down around the 0 mark, they might actually be a little bit warmer for us. So we have a little bit of a break from that. Clouds and radar around the state right now, mainly clear with maybe a few clouds to our north and east of us. And these clear conditions will continue overnight tonight, allowing those temperatures to dip down even further due to that lack of cloud cover. And with Futurecast, you can see those clear skies will be in the forecast for us as well into tomorrow morning. But however, by tomorrow afternoon, some more clouds start to break its way into the state. Maybe a few isolated showers up towards the northern portion, maybe towards the Sioux City area. And these clouds will quickly move through the state by Thursday evening. No real precipitation is expected with these as they move through. And by Friday morning, those sunny skies will be back in the forecast once again. Overnight tonight, we can expect another very cold night with temperatures mainly around the freezing mark. Des Moines at 30 degrees, Council Bluffs at 31, and to our north, around 28 in Mason City. So very chilly as you head out the door this evening for any activities. We'll be warming up mainly to the upper 40s and even 50s for the southern portion of the state. Des Moines will be at 50 degrees with Fort Dodge a little bit chillier at 46, but that sunshine will be out, making it feel a little bit warmer, and those winds will die down a little bit from today as well. So here in Ames, we can expect a low of 28 degrees, still very chilly, but we'll have clear skies, and those winds will be out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and these winds will begin to die down around midnight, leaving us with some more comfortable temperatures. And it will be warming up to about 47 degrees here tomorrow, with those few clouds moving in, mainly in the afternoon hours. Those will be dissipating towards the evening, especially around dinner time, and those winds once again will be much calmer out of the west-southwest at 5 miles per hour. And this weekend looks to be the nicest of all the days so far, with temperatures climbing up to the mid-50s Saturday and Sunday. However, there is a chance of rain on Sunday, and those will continue into Sunday, and by Sunday evening, we could see maybe a rain-snow mix. So even though that does not sound pleasing, it is getting into winter, and well, that is expected for this time. And you can see by Monday and Tuesday, those temperatures are back in the 30s with lows well below freezing.
Well, at least we're going to be in the 50s for the weekend.
So enjoy it while you can. This may be the last. We don't know, but
There's still a couple more football games, though, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can stay nice for those.
oh, I do have my fingers crossed for that. Even though I won't be going,
Yes.
I still, for whoever's
Thanksgiving
going,
break.
you know, for them.
Yes.
Well, anything's better than the temperatures we had these last 2 days.
gosh.
Walking
yes.
across campus was not, it's not fun.
That snow kind of stuck around longer than I expected, though, especially in some of
Yeah.
the sunny areas. I thought most of that was going to melt, especially by yesterday, but there's still some hanging around this morning.
Yeah, I saw that. I was really surprised.
Yep.
But that will definitely be gone by this weekend with those 50s. So,
It'll be a nice day to get outside and maybe throw a ball around.
exactly.
It does. All right, well, thank you. That's all we have for Size Eyes on the Skies tonight. Have a great hump day, and like us on Facebook. Have a good night.